much to the many, many women who already took advantage of our incredible Today Special. Look at Victoria. Can I stop right now and comment? That is the brand new, stunning fresco bouquet, a print you have never seen before. And I know whenever Patricia is here, we gravitate to prints. There is that beautiful spring bag that will also be the perfect bag now. Because
yeah, absolutely. It's seasonless.
Yeah.
Look at her outfit. She looks stunning. And that bag just sets it off, doesn't it?
It sets it all off. Well, we have a lot of different choices, but the first thing I want to say to everyone, you congratulations. Today at $199.99, when we walk you through the bag and explain just from the size at 14¼ inches long, 12¾ inches in height, 12-inch drop handle, so even if you are wearing a jacket, it'll fit perfectly over your shoulder. That's the beautiful turquoise tool. And we have already lost one of the options. So without a doubt, at 5 flex pay of $40, and for us shipping it to you for free. And then do keep in mind that when you shop here at HSN, you have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. We'd love to hear from you. I want to put that out there right off the bat as you're placing your order, right, Patricia, or you shopped before. Come on in and share your feelings. So, the beautiful, stunning, I don't even want to call them basics, because if you do, you know, a lot of comparison shopping and a lot of your designers, we were chatting about this a little bit earlier, like your Hermes and your Chloe and your Celine are doing this tan. This tan is like the color. And let me just share with you, you slap, well, at least a 1 in front of that.
Absolutely.
In front of the other 1, not the 9.
That's right.
So we have it in the tan. We do have the matching frame wallet, which we'll discuss a little later. We have it in the black, so those are your 2 solids in the front. And then up here, we have this, I'm loving this turquoise tool, and this has always been for us a very popular option. Yes. The turquoise tool. We then have the iron red. So the iron red is on fire. The iron red, by the way, we have only 300 left for the entire day. And then Patricia,
know.
My,
look
that fresco. We'll bring her on up here with us so we can have her with us too. Yeah, but this fresco bouquet that is brand new, isn't it gorgeous? So I look at this bag and I realize it's $40 to get home. This is all done by hand.
Yes.
All 100% leather.
All 100% leather.
Hand stitched.
And you see all this brushed brass hardware. Yeah, it's an amazing bag. Functionality like crazy, as we'll see in a minute. So it's a super bag, and it's really a lightweight leather, and I'll tell you why.
Very much
It's because there's not a lot of stuffers in there. Sometimes people put like plastic coating in between the leather and the lining. Sometimes they put heavy cardboard.
I was going to say cardboard. I've seen that in bags before.
But this is just leather on the sidewalls and all over the place. So it's really, really a lightweight bag.
So should we take a journey through?
Absolutely.
Come on with us now, because we're going to take a journey through this
I love
bag.
this.
And let me just tell you, this could be on your shoulder, and all we can say is when you walk into a room, it is the bag that people go, wow, where did you get it? So in the very beginning, again, it's 14¼ inches long, 12¾ inches in height. Adore the shoulder drop that's 12 inches. So as I mentioned, even if you're wearing like a heavier jacket or coat, perfect. So in the front, there's a snap closure. This pocket, these are my fingers down here. So this is a whole, not a little, you know, a lot of times you look and it's like an inch. This is a whole pocket, goes down to the base. Then
the same on the back
side. On the back. You know, our phone, I always have to keep my phone and my keys and my sunglasses separate.
Yeah, and when you travel, it's such a super place for your passport and your tickets, because it's so deep and that mag snap's so secure, but it's so easy in and out. So it's a fantastic travel bag.
Okay, here's your life. You ready?
I know, look at that. Look at that. And look at this scarf too. So don't forget the scarf. It's online there.
About the scarf too.
Beauty.
So listen, and can I just take everything out? I mean, water bottle, right? I mean, our daytime, as heaven knows we all need. It's always freezing when you travel. So you need a great wrap. You want to have your sunglasses with you. And I think I even have like the iPad in here. I mean, it continues. It goes on and on.
You could really have a 15-inch computer in there.
Oh,
you really
easily.
could, or bigger.
I want to hold it. I like always looking at a bag this way. This is the way when I go to a store, I always open it like this. this, because this gives you a better idea of the amount of size. And then full zip pocket on the back. Flipping it over, you have 2 more complete full pockets with the exquisite, you know, vintage couture lining inside, and all of it today.
Clip inside too.
Oh,
Don't forget that clip. That's so awesome.
And the cool thing about this, there it is.
Look at that. I mean, a big tote bag like this, and don't you hate it when you can't find your keys?
Absolutely.
So this is a great place to clip them. Yep.
So all you have to do is choose your print. And then this is a bag that will last a lifetime. And speaking of that, that is something that is amazing. Lifetime warranty.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And we really have been getting a lot of accolades lately on our customer service. We really do have people sitting there calling. They are passionate. They love the brand. They love the product, and they will take care of you.
Yes.
So it's real.
And that it's real, and that's what's so important about it. And there again, you look at the base, and I laughed about this a little earlier. The base is leather. It is all leather. Yep. It's not just the straps that are leather. And in a heartbeat, when you go and do your comparison shopping in the retail market, one can spend, listen, you can spend thousands of dollars on bags that are not even leather.
Oh, absolutely. That's so true. Faux leather is out there in wild. And you know, in America, you only have to have 51% leather to say it's a genuine leather bag. So that's not why you always hear me say 100%, 100%, 100%, because I really want people to know that on the back of my straps, or on the bottom of my bag, or the collar on the inside of the bag, there's lots of brands out there that you'd be shocked that just match it up with fake leather. We don't. It's 100% leather. So that's always nice.
You know something? I've been here for 36 years. I didn't realize it only had to be 51%.
Yes. To just say you have a genuine leather bag.
Is it? Can you imagine? So, and you know, you don't know, but well, you know when you feel it, right? So when you get this home, and I have to tell you, this one here, oh, the smell is amazing. But this is, there's nothing in this. This bag is so incredibly lightweight, and when you get it home also, and you start and you look through the whole bag, when you look at all the tooling, and understand that all of this tooling is also done by hand.
Yes, it's all hand stained. So once, think of it like a waffle iron. It's embossed with heat. Then after that, they apply color on here, and they bring all that turquoise in there. And then they do another color. So here you see one of our plates, and you see it's 100% brass plates too, which I'll tell you really embosses that leather the best. And then after that, each panel is by hand is burnished, and I hopefully will see that in a second. But they burnish it, and they do that 3 different times with all these different colors to give it that old vintage feel and look. And then at the end, there is a finish that is put over it. It's just it's an amazing process.
You know, it just, when I look at it, and we were chatting a little earlier about just how long it takes to make one bag, it has to give you an incredible appreciation of what you're buying today. And I did want to show you the back. We can even show it to you on the red tool. And this, right now, in the lead, just to give you an idea, because we had only 300 left for the whole day in the iron red tool. Can we show the back of it, though, Patricia? Look at the back. Because even the back of this, you have that just beautiful, almost like kind of like a distressed look.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful?
It's exquisite.
And I think all of us, that's why I wore my wine sweater today, because all of us love this color. We have it in our wardrobe.
Yes.
We have a wine, berry, dark red, whatever you want to call it. But this bag is just that piece and look how great that would look with denim. You could see that with a denim jacket.
Perfect with denim,
jeans,
wouldn't it?
or like a really crisp white shirt. You could just see that. This is a beautiful neutral that has all this romantic color to it. So.
You know what I'm fascinated with, and when it comes to creating bags like this, and I've studied a lot about leather and handbags, that it is very rare when you will pay the same price for a bag that is all hand-tooled, or even more importantly, for a print as you would a solid. So
Absolutely.
I think it's fascinating that we can do all of these at the exact same price.
Absolutely. But, you know, when we talk about what you said a little earlier, the basics, when you look at this tan and this black, this is vegetable tan leather, very thick, full grain, and the hide is a very natural way it is tanned. This is exactly like the bags you would find in Milan or all over Italy, actually, and all over Europe. And like you said earlier, there's right now in major fashion books, you will see, like we said, you'll see Chloe, Celine, Hermes, all doing this veg tan leather with the same ecru, and it's thousands of dollars.
Thousands of dollars.
I mean, go look. I challenge everyone, because I've been tearing them out all week. Like, look at this, look at this.
Yeah, and when you look at them with the girls, listen, you can't go wrong with anyone. And thank you, because I know we have so many people that are shopping with us today. Come on in and let us know why you bought it, what you love about it. Mother's Day right around the corner.
Yes.
Treat yourself. And don't forget, you know, if you are maybe flipping through the channels for the first time and you've been out there, you've seen Patricia Nash's bags. This is exclusive. So you can only buy this bag here today at HSN. Get all of the workmanship, all of the design. You're getting a bag that was not only handcrafted, but you're getting a bag that has that European flair as you look at Fresco bouquet that is brand new. But you get the modern aspects of function. I mean, this is our life. You know, we get up in the morning, you run out the door, you know, you're either dropping the kids off at school, then you're getting yourself to work, and then our days sometimes start in the morning from there, then we're traveling on to and we're going out at night. We need to be able to bring it all and have a bag that's lightweight, but I don't, you know, this may seem snobby. I don't want just any old bag.
Absolutely. I mean, I hear you. Sometimes we have a tendency when we're carrying things to work or carrying things to the gym that we have the most nasty tattered bag, right?
Yes.
That we're throwing things in. But what about if you had that crossbody you like to wear all day, or that little wristlet that you really are more comfortable with, that you throw it in your work tote or your travel tote or your just my day tote, and then you can take out that to wear it. Leave this in your car or in your office, and you have your shoes in here. You might have your workout clothes in here. You might have your kids' stuff in here.
Exactly.
I mean, this is a bag everyone has to have, whether you carry a tote all day or not.
Right. You definitely want your wallet in there.
Yeah. And this wallet is so special.
So, and first, I happen to love the facile frame like this, and I don't remember like that kind of, again, kiss lock. So this is the wallet. We'll put the information up on the screen for the wallet. To begin with, you have this full look at all, and again,
and that's all leather. And it's hand finished on the inside there too. So I want everyone to know that. Lots of times if you look at other people's wallets that they say are handcrafted, look at in the inside. It's like, what? You know, they didn't finish it out, and you're like a little disappointed. I wanted you to open up the inside of this wallet and still feel the same way you did when you saw it on at the front of it.
And again, even the center compartment for all of your coins.
Yeah, that's
and
really
we will
handy.
give you the item number on that, but I have it here. It's 648920, only $89.
That price is insane.
That is insane.
Honestly, you'll never see anything like this at that price. It's just not out there. And this is exclusive to HSN. So again, doesn't matter if it was next month or whenever, you won't see it anywhere else.
Yeah, and you know, it's almost like I said, Patricia, or like a little purse again also.
I know. It's just a really beautiful vintage piece.
So definitely ask about that as well. But as we go back to all the different colors again, do know that the iron red and the fresco are in the lead. And when we do these prints, because we've done several of the matte prints, when you do them like limited edition collections.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. When this is done, we don't run after it and do more of them. Sometimes we might bring it back years later, but usually we move on. And you know, this is from a Danish vintage garment that I had from Denmark. Yeah, and I just love how the artist drew these flowers. It looks like a watercolor. It's just a really beautiful, they're all mute together. And I love that the fact it's so seasonalist, you know, like here I purposely wore this berry sweater today because I felt it looked so well with this. And then you've got on this beautiful cashmere spring dress, and it just pops right off of it. So no matter what we wear, it just looks fantastic.
So tell me, so first of all, one thing, and even if you have never shopped before, you don't shop, we're learning so much to know that first of all, at 51% leather, bags can be considered leather out in the retail market. This is 100% leather.
Yes.
But I know how involved you are in the quality and choosing the leather.
Absolutely. None of our leather, you know, there's a lot of brands that also go out there and they might go to a trade fair or something and they go, oh, I like that leather, and they just buy it off the shelf. I actually take vintage handbags and I said, how can we recreate this leather? They go, that bag is like 60 years old. I go, I understand that, but how can we do that? And we work at it, and it takes months and months, and sometimes it takes me a year.
Really?
Yeah, to get it right. And I'm okay with that. I'm not in a hurry. I want it right. But here you see how we burn the edges, just like they did 100 years ago.
Exactly.
So all the authenticity of the craftsmanship to these bags is really, really important to me. Here's a hand braiding, the craftsmanship on this.
Gosh.
So this today's special has all that. It has all this tooling on it, and has the hand-cut edges and burned edges on it. It's got all that craftsmanship that you expect to see in a vintage bag.
But you don't expect to see it at these prices.
No, that's very true. We were talking about that earlier. Even the regular retail we're listing on here at $249 would not happen.
Yeah,
this
I
bag,
can
if you were to see it out there somewhere else, it would be at the minimum $299. And that's honest engine. It'd be $299.
Yes, and you know, I think when you get it home, you appreciate it even more. Okay, we now have fewer than 300 left in the iron red.
This is really special.
It is very special. And again, if you just tuned in, look at the front that is so exquisite. But I have to tell you, I love the back.
I know.
And I want you to see
know what?
both
And
sides
a lot of the ladies
bag.
said that yesterday on the set. They
Did
were like,
they?
you know, I really love the way you've treated this, because
Yes.
it shows off all the grain of the leather. I don't see, yeah, you can get in close there. And see, you can really tell it's been hand stained, because where the highs and lows of where the stain kept on the leather. But you see all the grain.
So no two of these will ever really be alike.
No, each one is unique. Even the print is unique, because the print is over the whole hide. So depending on your piece, you know, you might have a flower, a burgundy flower in the center, or the turquoise in the center.
Yes.
So everyone is unique to each other.
Look at this, and again, there's what we're gonna show you up close. And remember, if you just tuned in, this is a pocket in the front with the security of a snap, but look, where my finger is, it goes down to the bottom of the bag. Another full pocket on the back. So imagine getting all of this incredible, one-of-a-kind artistic style. And I know that's one of the things that is important to you, Patricia, and why you've done this line, because you want women to feel special and inspired and ready for every adventure in our life, right? Wherever your life takes you.
Absolutely, but it has to be functional, right?
Oh,
it has to be comfortable. It has to be comfortable. It has to fit you right. It has to have that pocket where I'm just sticking my hand in and get my phone out real quick, or get my keys out real quick. So I want you to have that really special, quality, vintage-inspired bag, but we need that functionality to it.
You know what else? Something else that I hate, and I've bought high-end handbags I spent a ton of money for. You know what? When you put them on your shoulder, and I'll show this to the camera in a minute, they flop right off.
Yes.
I don't know what it is. What is it? Is it the balance?
Yes, it's the balance of the bag. It's the width between the straps. And sometimes it's the length of strap to the size of the bag.
Oh,
so
my God, all those factors.
A lot of trade secrets I just gave someone else out there.
We're learning so much in this hour.
But you cannot take it for granted that just because the strap is long enough or whatever, it's gonna work. It has to be balanced on the bag.
I'm so glad to know that, because that makes me ballistically nuts. And when I was talking about when you put a bag on and it falls off.
Oh,
really? I'm like, and I like to have this is a 12-inch drop. So listen, they're also beautiful and transitional that will get you ready for spring, or if you're living down here in Florida, you're gonna carry now, but you wanna know that if I have to put this over like a heavy puffer jacket, I can
or you were in
easily
Vegas yesterday with the 4 inches of snow.
Was that not amazing?
Yes.
I said, we don't even know how to dress anywhere. So to that point, you always have to bring a change of clothes, right?
Because
you just never know. And thank you again. We are even more and more viewers are jumping in. Okay, are you ready? Because I promised up you 280 left only in the iron red. And I do want to say something about the price. First of all, today's special is that. It is the best value of the day. But, and I've said this for over 36 years, a value is only a value when you're getting the workmanship and you're getting quality piece. Here, you're getting a bag that will literally last you a lifetime. And when was the last time Because I'm thinking you can go into some of those high-end designer stores and spend thousands of dollars for a bag. Let me just tell you what, they do not come with a lifetime warranty.
Yeah, you know, I could tell you some stories, and I'm just shocked. I'm absolutely shocked sometimes about when people say they have a warranty, and then you call and there's no answer on the phone. And then it's just like crickets, right? And you're so upset. So that's really a pet peeve of mine. So we do have someone that answers the phone. But we also have it on the website too. So when you register the bag online, if you like to do everything online, that's okay too. A lot of us like to be automated now. That's available also. But so you're gonna get a card inside of your bag. You're gonna register it on our site.
Perfect.
And then we've got the number, track it for you. And then if there's ever a problem, just call us and let us know.
Yeah, and here's the bottom line with that nobody puts a lifetime warranty on a product if it's not gonna withstand for a lifetime. So I always think, okay, just immediately hearing that, I'm like, okay, I know, you know, as a consumer. And when we talked about the fact this is 100% leather, 100% leather, and then all of the additional, the distress detail, the burnished edges, all of it. Well, I think we need to go to the phones.
Oh, hi.
Hi, you're live at HSN, and what is your name, please? I know we have a caller there. What is your name, please?
Hello.
Hi, how are you? What is your name?
Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Thank you for calling, and you're with Patricia and Bobby today.
I am so excited.
Oh, thank you. I'm excited to hear from you.
I love your floral. I love your floral, but I especially love the fact that it's exclusive to HSN.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I love designing bags for HSN because they really pass that value on to the customer. And then with the flex payments and everything, it allows more women to enjoy my creations. So I'm so happy you called in. Is this your first purchase?
No.
No, okay.
No. But I do like the fact that when people see them, they just know instinctively that it's something unique that I just didn't buy at the local store, you know?
That's a great comment on it. You're right, Linda. And then how do you feel? Because you know, to me, you know, listen, as women, when you have a great handbag, it is the focal point, right, of your outfits.
Absolutely.
Well, you know, for me, it's all how about it makes us feel.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure Linda will tell you if she has another Patricia Nash bag, is that if you wear it, somebody's always going to ask you about it, right?
Absolutely. And I like this new floral because of the, like, is that a tealy green flower in there?
Yes.
It's not turquoise. To me, it's not looking turquoise. It's looking more teal.
It's definitely, it's teal, traveling into, again, your little bits of your burgundy to like a lighter, like deep blush, and then you have your tans to your browns, little touches of like an ivy green here as well. So yes, it's very definitely a bouquet that is designed for a year round. And Linda, let me ask you, how do you feel, because it's hard to convey to the viewers the quality for the price. I mean, to buy this bag as a Today Special at $199, how do you feel?
Oh, I think it's a hot deal.
Thank you.
Even my husband is absolutely, you know, he gets kind of like, oh, not another one. But he does notice the really, really, really nice ones. So that makes me feel good.
If the man notices, that's a win.
And, you know, I'm glad Linda mentioned that because I see that when I'm out in personal appearances and so forth. I noticed that men were really drawn to the Patricia Nash bags and they appreciate the leather.
Isn't that
they
great?
really do. Yeah,
they do. And I think this will be perfect with my green outfit for the upcoming St. Patrick's Day party.
Oh, great idea.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. We're really grateful that you took the time to call, Linda.
Thank you.
I do enjoy.
Okay, so we have only maybe about 5 more minutes remaining, and we're going to keep you updated because Linda, again, okay, 200, a little over 200 only remaining. And by the way, you should know that when we do these bags, they are all done, as limited edition. It's not like, you know, some Today specials where they can all of a sudden a whole bunch more show up later in the day.
Yeah.
That is not gonna happen here.
No.
So if you were thinking about it, if you have your eye on this beautiful iron red tulle and this beautiful fresco bouquet, which is our brand new print of the Visit, or of the turquoise, but please don't forget in the front, if you're the kind of woman who doesn't like to change into a bag or change your bag, like I say, you wanna get it home, you wanna
Yes.
move in, and that's where you're going to live. This is a bag. I love this tan in the spring and summer with crisp white. How exquisite.
It really is great with denim. If you wear denim a lot, I mean, it's just
Yellows.
a perfect. And what a great career bag too, right?
Yes.
Walking into you're selling something, or you're surveying something, or you're real estate, whatever you do,
Exactly.
coming in with that tote bag. It just says a lot about you.
It does. I was just going to say that. I
Yeah.
think it says so much about a woman, because listen, we do that as women, right? You'll see a woman and then she'll look great, and then there's
Absolutely.
this bag and going, oh, what was she thinking?
I know.
We know that we do it.
I know, you know, when I sit in the airplane and I see the women walking down the aisle, I'm always looking at their bags. And then when I see a stunning bag, I look up at their face, because it's like, oh, wow. And so I look up, and it does. It says a lot about us.
It sure does. And you know something? We know as women, we all want that feeling. And I say to anyone at all, if you are watching right now, this is an amazing first purchase to HSN. So maybe you've never shopped before. Maybe you've been to the stores, admired Patricia's beautiful bags. You will not find this one. This is completely exclusive. Even Linda, our last caller, said that's what she loved about it. This bag is exclusive. And today, for $40, and what FlexPay is, by the way, that is your payment on any credit card, debit card, PayPal. There's no interest. It's not layaway. We immediately ship it to your home, and then you get it home, because I think you have to get it home. You have to get it home, you have to feel it, you have to live with it, you have to smell it, and you have to realize again, this is so, when you look at the size of the bag again at a 14.25 and 12.75, you think, oh, it's gonna be heavy. It is so lightweight. And then another one of those little, handbag 101 that we're learning in this hour, right? That a lot of companies, to cut corners, I know when they put the cardboard, I've definitely seen it underneath, or like, what is it, like a plastic kind of like
just really hard
this
stuff.
is all leather.
Yeah.
All
you know, we
leather.
never talk about
The
this
feet.
too, with the feet on the bottom of the bag, because I know, I used to not do that actually, because vintage bags didn't have feet on the bottom of the bags. But I got so many call-ins from women saying, please put feet on the bottom of the bag. So then we forget to talk about it.
Yes, but you're getting the feet.
Yeah.
So a little over 200 for the entire day now in the red, and with only a little over a minute remaining. It doesn't really, you can't go wrong with any one. We really wanted to show you the back, because the back of that is so exquisite.
Yeah, it really
that
is.
made me realize, Erin, if we can show that coin bracelet also. 'Cause the jewelry
Yeah,
phenomenal.
mine
It was a
too.
world launch today of all of Patricia Nash's jewelry.
So
This
fun.
fresco, so once more, colors of your teals to your burgundies into a little like deep rose.
And
but
all
then you
the
have
olive and the
tans.
khakis
Yes.
and those neutral colors too. I mean, like Linda said, this is going to look great in a green outfit. It'll look great in a berry outfit. I mean, it's just so flexible. It's a really great neutral print, if that's such a word.
I think so.
Yeah,
I agree with
it really
you.
is.
It is. And it does, when you look at it, at home, it has a very, it's like artistic, muted artistic look to it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're now fewer than 200 in the red. So I just promised to let everyone know. And of course, even when we do, when it does leave the screen, we of course will continue to take all the calls. But everything you're buying today from Patricia Nash, original, exceptional quality. And then I talked a little bit about this earlier, that it definitely has a multi-generational appeal.
It really does.
Right? My daughter would carry this. My mom would love to carry this.
A
I
young
love it.
mother, a grandmother, a teacher. I mean, it's just a broad range. And professions of who would love to have this bag. But again, if you don't love to carry a tote bag all day long in your life, you still need that.
You do.
You need it.
And this is one that you're not going to be throwing out after a season.
No.
So item number 648917, thank you so much for all of your orders. We ship it to you for free no matter where you live. So do not hang up there, but we have to talk about the wallet. I'm just going to come right over here because I want to grab the fresco one as well.
Look
So
at this.
the wallet, the frame wallet, I don't even remember